Good day, I'm Peter Burlingame from the Self-Defense Initiative. Grip is one of the key aspects of efficiently using a pistol in a fight. It can determine whether the pistol is working with you or against you. So let's look at some of the key points involved in a good grip. The first important aspect of establishing a good grip is that the pistol must be in a straight line with your forearm. This accomplishes a couple of important things for us. If the pistol is in a straight line with your forearm, it will point very naturally. If the pistol is off of the line of the forearm, when you point your arm, the gun won't be pointing where your arm is pointing. Another key point of a proper grip is that you get the web of your hand as high up on the pistol as possible. We want to avoid having any gap between the top of the backstrap and the web of your hand. If there is any gap, that allows movement of the pistol in recoil. Whereas if you have your web of your hand all the way up to the top, it prevents that motion in recoil. With the hand all the way up to the top of the backstrap, recoil will be a lot more mitigated. Once we have that established, then we can wrap our fingers around the grip of the pistol. Of course, we're going to keep our trigger fingers straight. Now is a good time to establish a reference point for your good grip. We're going to do that by pushing up against the middle finger against this corner of the trigger guard until we get a dent in our finger. This is an important reference point because when you're gripping your pistol during the draw, that is the first point of contact with the pistol when you're establishing your grip. That reference will tell you whether you have a good grip of the pistol or not, and will tell you whether the gun is in line with your forearm or not. You'll notice that we're making contact with our strong hand with the back of the pistol, the right side of the grip, and the front of the grip. But there's a large piece of real estate that's unoccupied here. That's where we're going to put our support hand. Relax the right thumb, and we're going to put the meaty part of the left hand on that spot. We're going to put the bottom joint of the thumb of the support hand in the second joint of the strong hand. Once we have that connection made, we can wrap the fingers. The thumb goes against the frame opposite of the trigger finger. These fingers wrap around and are actually using the grooves of these fingers as reference points and as finger grooves. We now have complete 360-degree coverage of the pistol with our hands. Notice how nicely the thumbs mate together. There's no gaps, and I've got as much contact with the pistol as possible. This allows complete control of the firearm during the fight. The importance of getting the web of your hand as high up on the backstrap can be demonstrated by firing a few rounds and looking at the recoil. Here we have the hand as high up on the grip as possible. If we allow a little bit of a gap between the backstrap and the web, and we fire some more rounds, notice what happens. We have a lot more muzzle flip. So I think we've amply demonstrated the importance of a proper grip in efficiently running the pistol. The main points being that you keep the web of your hand as high up in the pistol as possible. The pistol is in a straight line with your forearm. We establish the reference point between the middle finger and the trigger guard, and that we take advantage of this real estate here by putting as much of the meat of the left hand on that as possible.